guys, welcome back to Plonky Plonk Games with your hosts Plonky and Plonk. That sounded so funny. And today we are playing Fallout 76. So this is a game we have been playing for over a year now. We are quite high up in levels and to be honest, we just don't feel like restarting everything that we've already worked hard for. So we're bringing you in when we are already level 250 and level 211. Now, first and foremost, I will say that we did take quite a long break on this game, which is why we are not as high up in levels as some might expect us to be.
But we're back.
Yeah, we are back. Another thing that we should mention is that we are expecting a second capture card. We are just waiting on that. So until then, there won't be dual point of view videos like we usually do. But we will try our very best to showcase everything that the other person is doing on our one screen. The third thing I really want to mention is that due to the lack of a second capture card and a longer cable, we are sharing a microphone right now, so the quality may not be the absolute best, but we are working on it and we promise higher quality videos in the future. So enough jibber jabber, let's get on. Okay.
So, we're currently in your house.
Yes, this is my house. I put a lot of effort into it, and let's not even mention the amount of money put into it.
Yes, this was a bought house.
Yeah.
So,
starting, this is the outside of it. I've locked you in, haven't I?
yes.
Hello. So, this is my outside. There is my generator, my Mothman bug zapper, and my cat topiary. Got my Myolurk steamer on over here.
That's basically the food that you eat.
Yeah, that's my food. Real big fan of the fillets. That is my decontamination arch. Takes away the nasty radiation because I am not a ghoul. Going in, we have my desk, my small stash box. The desk also acts as a stash box, which is pretty cool, and the same goes for this filing cabinet. Got my Flatwoods monster lamp. For the longest time I thought these windows were broken, but it occurred to me last night when we were playing this that it is actually just supposed to be ice. I feel like that could have been portrayed a little better, but whatever. My magazines.
And you find these magazines scattered across the map.
Yeah. You can find them in other players' vendors. You can find them anywhere from abandoned houses to abandoned bookstores. You can find them everywhere. And each magazine has a different buff. So the astoundingly awesome Tales 1 do damage against Myolurk 15%. Then there's ghouls, disease chance minus 30%. It does tell you in the on the middle panel what each bit does. If you do choose to use one, it does disappear and you will have to find that same copy again. So if you are collecting them, make sure to not sell the same copies. So my fire, this fire actually came with the hunting lodge building, but I didn't quite like the house as much. I felt like it was a giant waste of space in some aspects. So
we'll show you that building later.
Yeah, my firewood pile and my TV.
And you've got a cat somewhere.
Yep, he's here. It's here.
Right.
It's right here. I did have a name for it, but the name sort of disappeared at some point.
And this guy?
Oh yes, this is my ally. I call him Gramps. You can find him in the foundation, like the insidey part of it. Like when you go to fast travel, if you do foundation interior, he's somewhere down there. Sometimes you can see him wandering around as well, can't you? That's how you got your...
He also... Oh, he's vanished. It also gives you some tasks to do, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Over here we have my ammo storage and scrap box. Now these are really useful, but what I will say is that you can only use them if you are subscribed to Fallout First, which is a monthly payment of like £11.99 or something.
Yeah.
But it is really useful because it's unlimited storage and it gets all of your scraps out of your stash box. Another thing that they just released with the new season is the aid storage box, where you can store your blood packs, your buff outs, your stim packs, which anybody who plays this game will know that stim packs and radaway and radex, they weigh a ton. I cannot tell you how many times I have had to throw away some good stim packs and radaway because...
Or donated.
Yeah, because I just didn't have enough. So it's good that they've now released a storage box for that, which is also unlimited storage. This is my canned coffee machine. Just picked some up there. Coffee is AP regeneration or something along those lines. Every food has different buffs. Yeah, canned coffee does plus 12 AP regeneration for 25 seconds.
Which isn't long.
No, but when you're in a big battle, every second counts.
Yeah.
So the cryo freezer, I got this last season in the fishing season, and I think I paid actual money for it but honestly it's not even really worth it. You can store your bits of meat and fruits and stuff in it, and they won't go off, but I don't recommend it.
You only have 50 slots.
Yeah, and every one piece is separate. As you can see, I've got some bloodleaf carrots and corn in it. I'm not sure why I put those in there, but
I think I've got like 50 odd fish bits in mine.
Yeah. My red enamel cooking stove. Now my axolotls. Not all of them are axolotls, obviously, but
these kitchen counters were paid for, weren't they?
Yeah, they came in some bundle. So useful. So my axolotls, we have my banded axolotl, my scaled axolotl, shadow axolotl, striped axolotl.
And the axolotls, you've got to collect one every month for 12 months.
Yeah. Every month the axolotl will change. The shadow axolotl is this month's, I think. And you can only catch axolotls with improved bait. So if you ever find some, keep it, store it, collect it. It doesn't go off. Now on to the next floor. So my little bits and pieces, we have my Cappy Clapper. My radio. I have my bottle bot as well. There he goes. My Nuka Cola rockets came from the Aliens of Season event that was a couple of months ago now. The same with my Cosmic Capture. You can find the plans for both the Cosmic Capture and the rockets still in people's vendors, so keep your eyes out open for them. As you can see right now, my guy's gonna whack some whack some cows. And after a few moments, I will be given a buff. There. You feel agile. Agility is increased by 2. And that's it. The same goes with the 5-finger fillet, or fillet. However you say that.
I would like to think I was doing this.
The speed of that goes, I think that's what I do every time I'm chopping vegetables.
And now he's cut himself. Do you get anything off it?
Yeah, you get a luck buff. You can leave it now. Put the knife down, Plonk. Put the knife down. This thing here, I paid caps from somebody's vendor, and I feel like I got ripped off because I thought it was going to be another game like the Cosmic Capture, just to find out if it's just an out of order thing. Now, this is my foosball table. I have been after this one for ages and finally found it in a bundle last night. Except every time I use it, I end up getting the foosball sound stuck on loop, even when my fella isn't playing on it anymore. So I will not be demonstrating it, but it too gives you a buff. Now, Games Cupboard, really good if you want to collect your nuclear waste, nuclear material. And the Mothman Tome. I cannot remember what that does, but it does give you a buff.
Been blessed.
I have been blessed. I think it's an XP bonus, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. My Beerstein collection. And my bedroom. If you rest on the bed for a moment, that does give you an XP bonus as well. And this is just a set of drawers. My bathroom is eagerly anticipating some better toilets and sinks and a shower. Oh yes, my fish. Eventually this will be only my glowing fish up here. I've been collecting them. But at the moment I also have my spike snapper here. Bobbleheads are basically just like... Bobbleheads are just the same as the magazines. If you use them, they disappear. But instead of giving you damage buffs, they give you different things like better cap stashes, better charisma, better energy weapons, fists, intelligence, lockpicking. Really useful. Again, if you happen to find some, then make sure to keep hold of them. I do know that some people use the leaders' bobbleheads as a type of currency in the game. They'll offer like 500 leader bobbleheads for a rare item. Put my torch on. I've not put my clothes in my wardrobes. Oh well, sort that out in a bit. Now, this is your room, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is my guest bedroom. Not that Plonk ever uses it. Always hangs out in her own cam.
Just in case. Just in case my house gets nuked.
It's been done before, hasn't it?
Huh.
Oh no, that was somebody that actually just shot it all, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do get players that actually shoot up your camp.
If you don't want to engage in PvP, make sure that you have that turned off in your settings. That means that like when you have it turned off, they can shoot you and it won't cause any damage and nothing will happen basically. Oops. I think that's my entire house tour done, man.
Yeah.
So out here we have my fusion core recharger, which also came out of the Atom store. The the Mixomatic was a freebie, I think it came out of the Atom store, but it was like one of the monthly freebies. The beehive you can get from Foundation, or if it's not Foundation it'll be the creator, using gold bullions. Motorized butter churn is a plan that you can find in certain vendors. We paid about 12,000 cap for this plan. I'm sure you can get it out of an event, but it depends on when that event runs. We were desperate for it, so we paid caps out here. Now that does sound like it hurts you, but it doesn't. Junkyard Collectron. You can get free collectrons through certain events. You can get collectrons from Foundation as well. This specific one came from the Atom store. One thing I really like is the fact that if you have other collectrons, you can use the terminal to change it. So I've got the Santatron as well, so I can get to collect Christmas gifts. I've got the Nuka Cola collection where I can get to collect Nuka Cola, chems and alcohol, junk. Right now I've got it collecting ore because that's what I need the most at the moment.
Shed?
Oh yes, my shed. Sorry, I got put off. I noticed that the screen was flashing on OBS.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it seems to happen whenever I look down. It's weird. Seems to have settled now. Sorry about that, guys. So I have my Tinker's Bench down here because fishing. and you can adjust your mod through this. Not mod, rod. There. I have a camping cooler which I got in the Gone Fishing event, which is very similar to the freezer, but it just slows down the spoiling rate. Here's my fish spot. I also have a fish trap. Useful for if you want to collect fish bits. My swing and my tire swing. Are you demonstrating?
Yeah.
Very good. The Nuka mystery machine, not worth the bullions. Absolutely not. I got it because one of our dailies one time was for a certain Nuka-Cola flavour, and you pay 15 caps and it's just randomly decides, and look, now I've just got a Nuka-Cola. What is worth it is the Nuka-Cola Collectron. Now these are my vending machines. I am very happy with these. I did have to pay atoms for this, so let's just forget that they're there. Weenie wagon. Now I cannot remember what dog food does. I'm not sure if it does have a food buff or not, but you can get this in grams meat week. The hot tub will fill your health and give you a well rested buff. I'm already at 100, so you can't see any difference for me. This is where you'll find all of my crafting stations. Nuka vending machines, you can stock them with any drink for people. I usually put my the Nuka-Colas, if I have spares of that day, the ones that are required for dailies or weeklies that day. And aside from my garden, which isn't yet finished, I'm still waiting to collect some bits, that's everything for me.
Very good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. This is Sheena. This is my pet dog. And this is my junkyard dog collection, which looks like it's got fleas. This is my throne of the Mothman. You can see. I love this road, don't you?
Yeah.
And I've got a concrete scrap maker. And I've got a...
Hang on, I'm struggling to go up your stairs.
Ignore the weird animal, like double-edged deer. These are my masks I'm collecting. And more on the other side. As you can see, I too have Gramps. I'll just put the fire on for him because he's got cold forms.
Hold my finger, kid. Wait. Too late.
I have a desk, which is Stash. The radio. Here's my beer stein display case. This is Grandpa's design chair. Then I have 3 magazine racks, which are all full, and I need to figure out another one. Over here, got the copy machine and my tea machine
After the
and me whisk. Would be nice if there was a bowl here for it. My cooking stove and my fishing cooler box. As you can see, it's full of fish bits. I need
Can't see because I can't access your cooler.
Yeah, it's full of fish bits, which needs emptying. This is my cookie jar.
Sorry, I'm just going around emptying all of your machines. I'm a little loot goblin.
My cookie jar. And my critter cooker.
Oh, you can keep that.
My pan sets. My dining table. As you can see, there's my fish. Down here, got a fancy mirror.
Gramps needs some space here.
In here is my fancy toilet roll holder. I haven't got a proper sink yet, so it's got a kitchen sink. As you can see, the plates underneath, but we ignore them.
Those are for when you're eating something really good and you end up with a sudden urge to rush to the loo.
Here is the most dirtiest bath ever, which hopefully I'll find a nice clean one. And I have seen some people that have an actual shower cubicle, which would be nice. And my dog follows me to the bathroom.
Just so your dog in your life.
Yeah. In here, if you could squeeze in, is games room. Can I close this? That's popcorn machine. Funny, it had 12 in and now it doesn't.
Maybe it's for loot
This
goblins.
here is an arm wrestling machine.
And each games machine, as we covered earlier, does give you a different ball.
I'll let you know in a minute. You feel
Charismatic. So that increases your charisma.
this is what you've got.
Yeah.
Isn't it? And here, have you done this one?
That increases your intelligence.
Right. My games, board games. Sure, I'll take them before.
The loot goblin strikes.
Yeah.
Why?
And we've got some medical stuff here. Where did we get them from?
Those were a season reward, I think, when it was the Glow of the Ghoul season.
Right. My glowing Blackwoods monster lamp. It's the alien. Event, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And my bobblehead stand. I could fill it up with all the same bobbleheads, but those are all different.
I filled mine up with duplicates just because I thought it looked a bit odd with like empties.
Yeah. And my glowing one, you wouldn't believe how many messages I've had asking for that. And here we've got some jars. Looks like there's a brain in one.
And then a yell in another.
Yeah. And I too have got the rockets.
We do have the full collections, but we
Take up so much room, wouldn't it?
yeah, so we only put a few out.
And my spinning wheel, which is only decoration only.
Yeah, nobody needs to be Sleeping Beauty.
Half of the wheel's gone through the wall by looking at it.
It's broken.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's no good then, is it?
No.
Here, this came with a house that I got, which I'll show you later on. And you get built plans to make these bells. Eventually I'll get the full collection. This, where did this come from?
I think this was a reward out of one of the events that can only be triggered by launching a nuke on Mononga mine. I think the event is... I cannot remember what the event was called. If you are planning on starting that event, I recommend to do it when you're in a full server with plenty of other powerful people. Otherwise, you probably won't succeed with it.
Right. And here, that's my shelter. I'll show you that later. We've got the fusion core recharger. This here is a rest chamber from the alien event.
I think this was bought.
It's bought.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to do much because I've got a full bar. Here is an alien vending machine. Then we've got bunk beds with plushies, as you can see. Oh, can't jump very well. Hit my head on the ceiling. On the top.
Okay.
And
I think that's all of your house, isn't
that's
it?
all of my house.
Inside.
And my cinema screen.
What happened to it?
Turned it off. Some flowers. Look like roses, don't they?
Yeah.
My nuka cola. My butterfly sanctuary. My scrap box. And my stash box, which is alien as well. And the ammo storage box. Basically, it's like that.
Can't see it.
And my vendors.
Which are very similar to my vendors, but different.
Yeah.
And your pottle rab lilies, canal weepers, and crystal cups came from the
Blue flower.
big bloom event, which was in spring.
And a trampoline. You're gonna test it out?
Go on, I'll showcase you.
Is my weather station, and if I wanted to activate it, which is snow, it should snow. But for some, oh, there we go.
Snow is a great weather effect for fishing. It acts as rain, the same as rain does, and increases chances of rare fish.
Yeah. You've got the rain one, haven't you?
Yeah, I have the thunderstorm one, which is also on a little switch like that.
In here, I've got my weightlifting bench.
You can't use your exercise bike.
No. And this gives me strength,
Something like that.
but it shows a big muscly body when it. There, you've
Strength, yeah.
strength increased by 2. This here, I can't ride it because I need to.
Yeah,
sort
it needs
out.
moving a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
These train cars we bought from the Atom store. They're really good if you just need a little place to hide away your workbenches. You get one door with them, and this end door doesn't open, so you can just go ahead and block that off.
It's just dawned on me I haven't got the brewing station now. Well, we'll get there.
There was a reason for that,
Yeah.
for not having it out.
This here is your little my camp. What would you call it?
Camp module.
Module.
It's where you go and you can repair anything that's broken. I think that's it. Oh, your fish. Your boat.
My boat.
And your aquarium.
That's the aquarium. And as you can see, we've got some terrible looking animals.
That's an opossum.
And over here is my food. In here is my bait box. As you can see, it's improved. It's our live bait barrel.
That so the live bait barrel doesn't come from the Atom store. It is an actual separate bundle that you purchase through the PlayStation store. I'm not sure where you can get it on Xbox or PC, but it was, I think it was £30. You get the live bait barrel, the ship, and some other items.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure whether I'd be convinced that it was worth £30 just for really the barrel, because the chances of getting the improved bait with it are
It's
slim.
slow, isn't it?
Yeah, it mostly brings out the common bait, and if you can probably find more improved bait by going through events. And your dog's just floating away. and looking through the freezers in the mall, the gallery.
Yeah.
So that's our camp tour.
And I've got a dirty pond for dirty water. Oh, do you want to see my ducks?
Oh,
Oh, look. Here's me ducks. I don't know whether that was my stomach rumbling.
yes, I think it was.
Yeah. So, there's my camp. I too have a garden, which hasn't got much in it yet. But it will do.
Got plenty of muck fruit.
I have, yeah.
Now, I want to know where you got this wagon from. I don't think I have it, but I noticed it when I was going through your builds last night, putting your camp together, and I absolutely love it.
Do you know, I don't know.
I don't think I have it.
I don't know where I got it from.
So that's our camp tours. Alright guys, thank you for watching. That's all we've got time for. Next time we record, we will be showing you more of the wasteland, some events, whatever we can think of when the time comes. So tune in to the next video. Give us a like, subscribe, leave us a comment. See you next time.
Good night.